So believe it or not, it appears that Carnival Cruise Line may actually be following through with a brand new rule that they implemented just 1 month ago. The reason I know this is because I'm currently sailing on board the Carnival Conquest right now, and I had a little bit of an issue on embarkation day yesterday. Well, actually, it was a very large, annoying, headache-like issue. I'm gonna explain what I mean in today's video because, well, it's nice that they actually have resolved some of these issues that they have on their ships. Now, before we get to that topic, we have to talk about the cruise line that is the undeniable leader in the cruise world when it comes to advertisement and marketing. Yes, of course, I'm talking about Royal Caribbean. As we all know, we have Royal Caribbean announcing and unveiling what will soon to be the next world's largest cruise ship in 2024, Icon of the Seas, which sold out in a record-breaking time. Last week, I did make a video as well, in which we all knew it was probably a joke, but on Zillow, this is a real estate website, they had one of the family suites, the ultimate family suites, which is 3 stories on board Icon of the Seas, up for sale for $10 billion. Now, in that video, I did say it was 10 million. I was sleep deprived. Anyway, my bad on that, but we do have an update. The CEO of Royal Caribbean, Michael Bayley, has now chimed in and he made a video about the whole ordeal, just kind of validating it. Check it out.
Hi, I'm Michael Bayley, President and CEO of Royal Caribbean International. Welcome to my crib. Oh, hang on a second. I've got a new crib. Welcome to my $10 billion crib. Well, it's not really mine, it's Royal Caribbean's, but I like to daydream that it's mine on Zillow. This is the best vacation home in the world and the best home you'll ever find on Zillow. It's 3.3 million square feet of adventure and fun. I dub her Icon of the Seas. This vacation home is breaking all the records. It's got the largest pool at sea, and in fact, it's got a pool for every day of the week. It's got 7 pools. It's got the tallest water slide at sea, the largest water park at sea, and the first ever suspended over water infinity pool at sea. Also, you're not going to believe how great the nearby schools are. Get it? We've got some state-of-the-art heating and cooling systems, straight sunshine and ocean air. You can't beat that. Kids usually like this bit. We've created the largest water park at sea with 6 record-breaking slides. If you like beautiful views, you can also head to Crown's Edge and dangle 155 feet off the side of the ship. Now, what's really amazing about this, and you see this guy in the picture, he looks all happy with himself and proud. Any minute now, the floor is going to vanish beneath him, and he's going to be pretty scared. So, it's a lot of fun. There are 8 neighborhoods within walking distance of each other, and each one of those neighborhoods has an incredibly distinct set of experiences. So this is one of my favorite rooms. It's the ultimate family townhouse. This is the first ever townhouse at sea. It's got 3 floors. It can accommodate lots of families, 8 people. It's an incredibly interactive, beautiful experience, and it's got a white picket fence. You've got your own mailbox, and you can just walk outside into Surfside. You know, the other cool thing about the Ultimate Family Townhouse, of course, is you've got your own slide into the living room. It also comes with a Royal Genie. What's a Royal Genie? Whenever you need something, want something, no matter what time of day it is, you just call your Royal Genie. Anything from late night pizza to planning your perfect day at Coco Cay, your wish will be granted. Icon of the Seas is literally the best vacation home ever built. Or you could just go on for a week. Wait, can we do that? You can? Wow. Hang on, whose dog is that? The Icon of Vacations is listed right now on Zillow. Go check it out or stitch this video. Let me know what you think about it.
Now I'm confused. Can we buy the damn thing or not? No, I'm kidding. Just keep in mind, the cost to build the entire ship was $2 billion. They're selling the ultimate royal family suite for $10 billion. It sounds to me like they're trying to order 5 more of these bad boys. Well, they do have more on the way since this is a brand new class of ship. But either way, let me know your thoughts on all this in the comment section below. So here's my issue that I recently had on embarkation day yesterday on board the Carnival Conquest. And it's the only issue I've really had. So upon arrival to my cabin after a 2.5-hour wait to go into the cabin, I noticed that throughout the day, I could hear literally every single word being said in the rooms next to mine. Which, it is what it is. I mean, it's an older ship that's probably going to be thin walls. Now, unfortunately for me, that day was a fail because I ended up having a crazy migraine. I was out for 48 hours. Remember, kids, get your sleep. Had an early flight at 6 a.m. and I have this fear that I'm going to wake up at the perfect time when my flight was supposed to take off and I'm going to miss the whole thing. So I stayed up throughout the night on Sunday to make my flight on Monday. Now, when it came to getting to my room, I decided to take a little bit of a nap yesterday, right? It ended up being a pretty long nap, missed out on the comedian shows and everything else that went on, all the festivities. But I was woken up by kids yelling and screaming, and I'm talking about loud, stomping all over the place, and it seemed like it was right next to my door. Meanwhile, I can hear it up and down the hallway. That's what woke me up at about, I want to say midnight-ish. So I got up and I was in my room for a little while getting some work done. I could still hear it until all of a sudden, roughly around 12:45, 1 a.m., all the noise ceased to be. Now, a month ago, Carnival Cruise Line did implement a curfew in which every child that is not either accompanied by an adult, if they are not at the teen club, if they're not at Circle C or O2, anywhere like that where they have supervision or approval to be there, they can no longer be running out and about around the ship, because we have seen problems in the past where you have kids running and touching the buttons in the elevator, playing ding dong ditch, knocking on doors and doing all kinds of stupid things. It looks like Carnival is actually adhering to their own rules. They're actually making sure they're following through and implementing and enforcing all the rules, especially when it comes to the curfew. So I thought that was pretty cool overall. However, the noise, it sucked. Now, if I had to be honest, I can't be 100% certain that it was Carnival enforcing these rules or if it was the kids that just got done playing and decided to go away. Just keep in mind that we are not in peak season anymore. Summer is over, which means kids are back in school. I would say there's not a lot of kids here like you would typically see on any cruise ship that isn't adult only. However, if Carnival is actually following through with these rules like I believe that they are, good. I hope they continue to do it, because the kids running around, in my opinion, I wouldn't let my own son run around at 1 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, this is what we have for today's news. Let me know what you think when it comes to the curfew for Carnival. Do you think it should be earlier? I've said maybe midnight would be a nice time to set the curfew unless accompanied by an adult or at any of the child or teen areas on board. But I'm going to wrap this video up. I'm currently visiting Princess Cay for the first time, Carnival's private island over in the Bahamas. Should be a very interesting day. I'll be sure to blog, and if you guys want to see my real-time videos when I'm here on board the Carnival Conquest, make sure you check out my other channel, Jay the Nomad. I appreciate you guys. I love all of you. I'll see you later. Take it easy.